Hey guys, how are we doing? We are live. It's 11 o'clock at night in the UK. I
No,
should
it's
be in
not.
my PJs.
Yeah, well, you got your
Be in my
PJs on, but
PJs.
it's not 11 o'clock for Mr. Bucket List.
No.
It's 6 o'clock. Hi, folks who are watching on playback. Just going to give a few seconds for anybody who wants to join us live, because this is a clarification, an update on the prices and perks for our hosted cruise on a Norwegian Joy on the 1st of May with Chili Cruises and Mr. Bucket List. Hello, Chili.
Hi, Pete and everybody. Hope we have a good crew in tonight because we've clarified some things and I feel so much better about everything now. I mean, hi, Terry. I am really, really excited that we at least know what we're doing now. Thank heavens.
Hi, Justin, Mr. Bucket List.
Hello, and I'm feeling the same way as Chili. I mean, all three of us are about to go on some cruises, so I'm in the cruise mood. I'm ready to talk about it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm on the World Europa on Friday. Chili, where are you?
I am on Norwegian Breakaway sailing out of New Orleans on Sunday, but I'm going to be in New Orleans for 3 days before the cruise. Whoa! Justin just fell off his chair. I told you not to drink before we went live, Justin, and he fell right off his chair. That looks like me rolling my scooter.
And Justin, you're on it. Before I get the prices, you're on a ship as well, yeah?
I am on Odyssey of the Seas. I'm leaving out of Fort Lauderdale on Saturday.
Fantastic. Now, these wonderful guys, Chili and Justin, are going to joint host on the Norwegian Joy. Yeah? It's an 11-day cruise. An amazing. I would love to be on this myself, but I'm already on a cruise from Miami. And here's the ship. And just to go through the quick details, and I'm going to go then clarify exactly what the deals are, basically, and what you get. I'll go back on these. So if you haven't seen it before, this is the itinerary. We'll come back on it in a minute because we're going to go straight to the information, which is important to know. 11-day cruise. Right. Okay. Now, as you know, this is our first hosted cruise. We're doing it in conjunction with Viva Voyage in the US, who are an American licensed travel agency from Miami, based in Florida. And again, there's always teething problems, always confusion. Norwegian Cruise Line is quite difficult because they're free at sea, that changes, and they have taxes on top and all kinds of things. So, Kevin, hi Kevin. I hope you're going to join the guys on this one. Right.
Pete, you do your thing. I'll
I'll
flash
First of all, to be clear, right? You got three choices: an inside cabin, ocean view, and a balcony cabin, right? And I'll explain the perks and what the costs are, basically, right? The inside cabin is $1,679, including port fees and taxes. Please be clear about what you want when you talk to the booking agencies, yeah? Now, with an inside cabin, you have a choice of two perks. If you choose the internet and $50 port credit, that's $50 to use it as an excursion per port that you go to, then that is the price. There's no taxes on that. So that is the price with those two perks. $1,679 with the internet and the $50 port excursions. If you decide to use the speciality meal, you get one speciality meal, basically, right? Then the speciality meal dining service charge is $10. So you'll pay an additional $10 to that price. And you'll get that with either the port credits or either the internet. If you decide you want the drinks package as one of your perks, then the drinks package service charge is $239.80. So you could choose any two of these. So if you don't drink, you don't get the drinks package. You're not paying the $239.8 gratuity. They call it dining. They call it the drink service charge. If that's what you want to do, they're all in dollars. Everything is in US dollars. Yeah, just to be clear. Yeah. So inside cabin, $1,679 US dollars, includes port fees and taxes. You choose your 2 perks. So that clarifies that, because the confusion was that we didn't know, we weren't even clear we had all of these perks basically, and also it looked like you had to have the drinks package and pay the service charge. You don't. That is clear. So if you want to do that, tell the agent that you want to have the inside cabin. That is the price, and you're choosing the 2 perks, which are there's no charge on. Yeah. So it's your call. That is an inside cabin on a Norwegian Joy. Right. An ocean view cabin is $2,254.45, including port charges and taxes. But that includes all 4 perks, including the dining service charge and the drink service charge. So you get all 4 perks. You get the internet, $50 per port, 1 specialty meal, and the drinks package. That's what you pay the ocean view cabin, $2,254. Yeah, including the dining and the drinks service charge. So hopefully that is clear. There's an ocean view. The balcony is exactly the same as far as it includes everything. It's $2,424.10. The only difference is you get 2 specialty meals, not 1, with the balcony. It includes all 4 perks. It includes port charges. It includes the taxes. It includes a drink service charge, and it includes the dining service charge. That is what we have been told, basically, right? I'll go through it again in a minute. Everything there includes port and fees and taxes. It all includes that. If you want to join Chile and Mr. Bucket List, it's important that you join them via our partners. Yeah, our partners, which is Viva Voyage. Viva Voyage, based in the United States. That's the telephone number, toll free, 1-866-631-22314. Toll free. They have a second number. I think that's Florida number, or Miami, which is 1-954-224-6448. Guys, does that make sense to you? Because you know how it works in America, and I don't.
Yeah, I want to clarify one thing. They're asking, is that per person?
These are the
solo prices. This is for a solo person like me.
Yeah.
I travel solo,
yeah.
And if I booked this cruise and wanted the balcony with all 4 of the things, it would cost me $2,400 solo for a balcony cabin. This isn't one of the, like Norwegian has some of the special solo cabin. This is not that. This is a regular, normal cabin, whether it's inside, ocean view, or balcony. It's the normal cabins, not the solo things that Norwegian has done.
Yeah, that is correct. That's exactly what it is. They're not inside. They're not solo cabins. This is the solo price. You're not sharing with anybody else, yeah? So, again, these are the numbers. Please write them down. I'll give you a few seconds to write them down. If you want to join us, ask us any questions here. But be clear that when you speak to them, they should answer the phone. Viva Voyage, Passion for Cruises, Viva Voyage, basically, yeah? Explain this is a Passion for Cruises hosted cruise. Tell them this is the price that you've been told. confirm it with them. If there's any issues, post on our Facebook group, which is our, that you're a member of, Passion for Cruises USA Solos. Post it on that, or ask to speak to a supervisor. Yeah, that's what we've been told. So that's great, and I know people have booked this. I know that has been booked, and I got messages saying, "Wow, that's a no-brainer for me." It won't be unlimited. I think I ask the person at the end of the call. I think it's something like 150 minutes, but I don't know. Trying to get the whole information has been a total nightmare, to be honest with you. But that's what we've been told. I think it's something like 100 and something, 150 minutes, to my knowledge. Please clarify that if you want to speak to them. Yeah, it's an amazing cruise. This is an amazing cruise. We'll go through. Justin, talk about the itinerary, please.
Sure. I'll just update in the chat for some phone numbers there. As far as the itinerary goes, as you all can see, it starts from Miami, of course, major port, huge port. And then you have a couple of sea days back to back. And so those are really some of my favorite days, just so we get to know the ship, know each other, things like that. And then we're going to Costa Rica, which is beautiful. Oh, my God, it's beautiful. Panama, the same way. Colombia, they're all very lush, known for just rainforests and things like that. Aruba, beautiful beach out in the desert, beautiful. And Curacao, same thing, beautiful city, a lot to do there. I'll personally be swimming with turtles in Curacao. And then after all that exploring, then we actually have another sea day. And then for our final itinerary, our final port is the Dominican Republic. And so thankfully, after that, we have one more sea day before we just disembark, which is amazing. I mean, just get some time to rest and kind of recuperate and go from there.
And a hosted cruise, you have two for the price of one. Chile and Justin are joint hosting this. Appreciate that, Mark. We really do. Yeah, we really. This is the beginning, by the way. We're finding our feet. There's lots more happening behind the scenes, which is amazing. We are looking at 2 December cruises as well as potential next one hosted. There's so much going on. Thank you for being patient. Please let everybody know about our Facebook group and our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube, the Facebook book. The more Americans and North Americans. This is for everybody, by the way, but it's based in America. You're booking via the American system, yeah, with all the way Americans works, yeah. But the more people in the group, solo power. We have solo power, which means solo power is talking about the fact that there are so many solos out there that the cruise lines are now going, wow, we need to give them a good deal. If I book an inside cabin,
I've got a question. If you book an inside cabin for $16.79, is that the total price? That depends.
Right. I'll be clear. Right. This is what the inside cabin. Right. The inside cabin. If you choose to have the internet as your perk, as one perk, and you choose the $50 port credits as your second perk, there's no taxes on those perks, which means you're paying $1,679, including port fees and taxes, with the internet and the port. If you decide that you want one of those to be a specialty meal instead of the internet or instead of the ports, then it's an extra $10 on that price. If you decide you want the drinks package as one of your perks, it's an additional $239.80 for the service charges, basically, right? The taxes, which is what it is. So, yes, that's what you pay for that if you want those two perks. And that's what you have to tell them. That's what you want, to be clear which ones that you want. So yeah, that's how that one works.
It does. Whoever that is, it comes back to Miami. Yep.
Yeah, it goes from Miami. This is
give them the website, speak, the Facebook page, or the YouTube channel, or
right. We have a Facebook group, yeah, called Passion for Cruises USA Solos. It's over 1,000 now, by the way. So if you join our Facebook group, Passion for Cruises USA Solos, everything is posted there, and you can talk to the guys there, basically. Yeah, right. This is available on playback if you missed anything, by the way. Right. We also have a YouTube channel, Passion for Cruises USA Solos. Again, it's the name of our YouTube channel, Facebook and YouTube. Now, this video, if you're watching on YouTube, as soon as we're finished, you can play it back and you can get all the information. I was quoted more for gratuitories. Yeah. Are you talking about the dailies, Terry? Yeah, because obviously all the cruise lines has the daily charges on top of on that as well. So is that what you're talking about, basically? I'm guessing that's what you're talking about.
And by the way, if there is a confusion on price when you talk to the agent, we have somebody we can contact and say, okay, this is a problem.
Yeah.
Let's fix it. So we've got somebody for you to go to.
I have to admit, our next hosted cruise is not going to be with Norwegian. It's going to be with a cruise line where we have the one price. Everything's there. There's no additional taxes. There's no additional anything. You know, that's how we always operate in the UK. We get one price. Even with Norwegian, we don't pay any of that. We get one price, and that's what it is. So the confusion has been exactly what we get. Yeah. Yeah. Gratuities. Yeah. I don't know, Terry, on that one, to be honest with you.
That
I don't
may
know.
be, Pete, somebody that didn't get the
Terry's book
information from our gal that set things up, definitely.
Yeah. If you're not sure, Terry, give him a call and ask to speak to the supervisor to clarify exactly what it is. But that's what we have been. This is what we have been quoted. Yeah, it doesn't include the dailies, which is what you do. Unvaxxed Canadians can still cross the border, catch a ship. Any word about dropping that limit? Heard about them dropping that limit?
I have not heard anything on changes yet. If you are a non-vaccinated Canadian, being allowed to cross the U.S. borders, I have not heard anything, and I'm over here and deal with that all the time. So I would say at this point, I wouldn't count on that happening.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So hopefully let us know on the Facebook groups how you get on, basically, right? Because we're finding our feet with this. And so the next one in December will not be with Norwegian Cruise Line. It'll be one price. And there are some amazing things happening behind the scenes as we grow. We knew there'd be teething problems, but this is just an incredible cruise. And these guys, Chile and Justin, are just going to give you the best time, aren't you guys?
Well,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I would like to just add one thing, Pete, and then I know we're going to end this pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Those of you that have seen me on this channel before or have watched me on my channel know that I'm a value-added guy, and I look for how to package things in my mind on whether I'm getting a good deal or not. So I took the $16.79 for the inside cabin. Keep in mind, we're talking an 11-day cruise. If I did the internet, and let's say I did one specialty restaurant, okay, so that's $16.89. All right, a specialty dining is a value of about $50. The internet for an 11-day cruise has got to be like $400. So we're looking at like $450 in value. So if you take that off to $16.89, that brings your real value of what you're paying out down to like, $1,100, $1,200 for an 11-night cruise with that wonderful itinerary.
Norwegian value the drinks package. They value it as $109 a day. That's their value because they base their taxes on that, basically. Yeah, that's how they value it. We didn't know that. We found that out because we were trying to find out where these extra charges were coming from. So we tried to work it all out. And so you didn't know that, Chili, did you? But Justin, you have experienced that in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I hope that we've clarified everything, and I hope everything goes smoothly. But please, it's what an opportunity, guys. I am so a hosted cruise. You know, there are so many events that we're going to be organising. You're going to have the meetups. It's great if you haven't cruised solo before, because you've got people there who you can eat with. Yeah, you can experience the cruise with. You can go to restaurants with. You can go to excursions with. You can do excursions where you walk off the ship together and explore together. There are so many things. I'm on a hosted cruise in 2 days' time. I'm making a video about it, and I'll be posting that video on YouTube for the whole experience of what we're going to do, and we'll give you an idea of what. But you've got 2 for the price of 1, which is, I think these guys are going to run riot. I really do. So, have we got any more questions, guys? Because no, please let us know how you get on. Let us know in the groups where whether you've booked. Let us know how you went on. Let us know that everybody was clear about what you wanted. And if there's any confusion on that, let us know. We got somebody there who we can deal with to say, okay, can we fix this if it happens, basically, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And so then, and just to let you know, payment is due now, by the way, because it's 3 months to go. So that it's not a deposit, it is payment, it is due. That's Norwegian Cruise Lines rules. That's what it is, basically, yeah. But it looks amazing, guys. Anything else you want to say, guys, at all?
No, just you guys. Hope everybody join us. Somebody asked how many people we've got booked, and we've got.
I don't know. We'll have to. We're gonna work that one out. I don't know. It's not something that I will find out as well on that one.
We've got a nice little block started already. I know that.
Yeah, we have.
Yes,
you have. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. It really is.
It really is.
So, and we'll be back with more information probably in a couple of weeks' time when we're back from the cruises, when we know where we're standing with everything, when we got the information on the potential for December as well. So we'll let you know about that as the next one. But guys, I am so jealous that you're doing this cruise, because when I saw the itinerary, I was like, I want to come over and do this. Plus, I want to cruise with you as well. So great. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope things are clearer. Everyone that's booked on it already, wow. Wow. You are in for with these guys, you are in for a treat. You really are in for a treat, yeah. And great. It's coming up to 11:30 at night in the UK. I'm going to hit the sack.
All right. I'm going to dinner.
You're going to dinner. Justin?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. And please ask us any questions on our Facebook group.
Hopefully, we'll see everybody on May the 1st.
Oh,
see you.
Be amazing. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.